Hello student, here we will take the type 4 of the curve tracing, that is the Rose curve. See curve given by polar equation of the type r equal to a sin n theta or r equal to a cos n theta. That means if this type of equation is given, so how to draw the curve? By using the rules of Rose curve. See here rule 1 is the curve r equal to a sin theta or r equal to a cos n theta consists of, just we have to write down here, the curve consists of the how many loops. See, if n is equal loops, here n equal loops if n is odd. That means here for r equal to a sin n theta and for r equal to a cos n theta, if value of n is the odd, so here total number of loops are n. Okay, that means suppose we have to take here example 1. Suppose r equal to a cos 3 theta, and suppose second example here r equal to a sin 3 theta. Okay, suppose this type of question is given. So what is the number of loops? See, number of loops is 3. This 3 is the odd. So number of loops as it is this value of n. So n equal total number of loops are, so loops are 3, and here again n equal to 3. So what is here total loops of this curve? So here again total loops are 3. That means if our n is odd, so n total number of loops equal to this n as it is. Okay, see the second. If the value of n is even in the given equation, see n is even, so here we have to write a total number of loops equal to 2n. See the example. Suppose we have to take r equal to a cos 2 theta or r equal to a sin 2 theta. So total loops of this, for this curve, total loops equal to 2n. But what is our n? N is our 2. So 2 into 2, 4. So if our here n is even, so total number of loops are 4. Just you have to remember this. If n is odd, so total number of loops equal to n, and if the n is even, the total number of loops equal to 2n. So this is the rule 1. After that, see what is the rule 2? Symmetry. So we have to check here curve is symmetry about initial line or curve is symmetry about theta equal to pi by 2. Okay, see the first, replace theta by minus theta and the equation of the curve remains unchanged. That means we have to say that curve is symmetry about initial line. That means theta equal to 0, x-axis. Suppose we have to take example r equal to a cos 2 theta. Okay, so in that curve, if we have to replace your theta by minus theta, so cos of minus theta is again cos theta. So this equation of the curve remains unchanged. But see, this is possible only for the cos term, cos of 2 theta, cos of 3 theta, right? So that is we have to say that the curve is symmetry about initial line. That means you have to remember this. If your equation r equal to a cos 2 theta, a cos 3 theta, a cos 4 theta is given, that means for the trigonometric term cos, we have to write down the conclusion curve is symmetry about initial line. See the second part. If you have to replace theta by minus theta and r by minus r simultaneously, and the equation of the curve is again remains unchanged, so equation again as it is, so curve is symmetry about theta equal to pi by 2. And this rule is valid for only the terms of sin theta. So r equal to suppose a sin n theta or a sin, suppose we have to take question sin 3 theta, right? That means we have to replace here r by minus r. So we have to write down this c minus r equal to, but how to write down sine of minus theta? Sine of minus theta is minus sin theta. So we have to write down here minus a sin 3 theta. And after simplification, this minus minus get plus, cancel, and we get here r equal to a sin 3 theta. That means see, after the replacement of r by minus r, theta by minus theta, equation of the curve remains unchanged. So this equation as it is, that means we have to say that the curve is symmetry about theta equal to pi by 2. So this rule is applicable only for the terms of sine. Okay. After that, what is the rule 3 of this curve? Rule 3 is we have to find pole and tangent at pole. See see here what is the equation? R equal to a sin n theta, r equal to a cos n theta. So for this equation, curve is passes through the pole. in every example of the rose curve, so you have to write down here curve passes through the pole. After that, we have to find the tangent at pole. So how to find tangent at pole? See, for sine n theta, here we have to put r equal to 0. So what is the equation for sine theta? R equal to a sine n theta. Alright. So we have to find a tangent pole. So r equal to 0. That means we have to write down here a sine n theta equal to 0. That is here sine n theta equal to 0. So what is the value of n theta? See, here values of n theta are sine inverse 0. So sine inverse 0 is for pi, here 2 pi. Next value is our 3 pi, 4 pi and so on. See, here 0 is also included because sine 0 is again 0. So what is the value of theta? Value of theta is 0 by n, 0, pi by n, 2 pi by n, 3 pi by n. So these are the tangent of this curve. Okay. See, this is for r equal to a sine n theta, sine theta. After that, for cos n theta, so how to find here for the r equal to a cos n theta. So how to find tangent at pole? So here again we have to put r equal to 0. So how to write this? A cos n theta equal to 0. Right. That means here again cos n theta equal to 0. So what is the possibilities of n theta equal to cos inverse 0? Value of cos inverse 0 is minus pi by 2, pi by 2. Next value is 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2 and so on. So what is the value of theta? Theta it can be written as minus pi upon 2n. Here again pi by 2n, 3 pi by 2n, 5 pi by 2n and so on. So these are the tangent of this curve for r equal to a cos n theta. So you have to remember this for r equal to a sine n theta. So we have to solving this, put r equal to 0 and find a tangent at pole. So these are the tangent at pole. After that, for r equal to a cos n theta, how to find a tangent at pole? Again put r equal to 0 and simplifying this, see n theta equal to cos inverse 0. So what are the possibilities of cos inverse 0 are? These are the possibilities. So we have to get these are the tangent at pole for r equal to a cos n theta. This is rule 3. So what is rule 4? We have to prepare the table for r and theta. Okay. See, if we have to here in that same way, if we have to take the curve r equal to a sine n theta, suppose, so how to prepare the table here? Okay, if we have to take n equal to 2 sine r equal to a sine 2 theta. So what is the possibilities of theta are here? 0, here pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, right? That means first point is 0. So our curve is lies within the circle 0 to 2 pi. That means obviously first point of theta is here 0. And what is the second point? We have to starting to pi by 2 to 2 pi. And we have to write down the sequentially all remaining terms. See the next rule. Rule 4 is, this is rule 5. What is rule 5? Rule 5 is for drawing the loops. If the curve is r equal to a sine n theta. See, if the curve r equal to a sine n theta is given, so first loop is always we have to draw along theta equal to pi by 2 by n. Suppose here a sine 2 theta is given. See, suppose r equal to, example, r equal to a sine 2 theta is given. So our first loop is drawn along theta equal to pi by 2 by n2. That means pi by 4. Okay. Second thing is, if n is odd, so we have to draw the loops in two sectors alternatively, keeping two sectors between the loops vacant. Okay. And what is the third condition? If n is even, for r equal to a sine n theta, if n is even, so we have to draw the loops in two sectors consecutively from theta equal to 0 to theta equal to 2 pi. So you have to remember, see, if n is odd, so we have to draw the loops after two sector, and if n is even, so we have to draw the loops after one line. Okay. Same for r equal to a cos n theta. First loop is drawn along theta equal to 0. See here, first loop, if we have to take r equal to a sine 2 theta, so what is the first loop here? Pi by 2 by n, that means 2 pi by 2 by 2 pi by 4. So first loop is drawn along the theta equal to pi by 4. So this is theta equal to pi by 4. So for this example, we have to draw this curve. So this is the first loop for r equal to a sin 2 theta. Okay. See the next for r equal to a cos n theta. First loop is drawn along theta equal to 0. That means see if the r equal to a cos n theta is even, that means value of n it may be even or odd, but always your first loop lies between here theta equal to 0. Okay, theta equal to 0. Next, second and third condition is same as the r equal to a sin n theta, but in simple way we have to say that, see if the n is odd, so we have to draw the loop after 2 sector, and if n is even, so we have to draw the loop after one line. Okay, so this is the rule 5, and rule 6 is very most important for drawing the loops. See the rule 6. Rule 6 is last rule is angle between, we have to write down angle between radius vector and tangent phi. Okay, so we have to write down the conclusion. So what is the result? Tan phi equal to r d theta by dr. That means we have to write down r upon dr by d theta. Okay, so how to write here conclusion? See, if tan phi equal to 0, see the if tan phi equal to 0, that means we have to write down the conclusion here. The tangents are coincident with the radius vector. The tangents are coincident with radius vector. Okay, if the tan phi equal to 0, so what is phi? Phi equal to tan inverse 0. Value of tan inverse 0 is the 0. That means initial line. So we have to say that the tangent are coincident with the radius vector. Okay, that is coincident as the same position. After that, if we have to get here tan phi equal to pi by 2, so what is tan phi? What is the value of phi? Tan inverse pi by 2 is infinity. That means at phi equal to infinity, the tangents are perpendicular with the radius vector. So this is the conclusion of the angle between radius vector and the tangent.